got to be able to have a mature conversation from a place of leadership instead of, you did this, you was that, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, you can make her see where she went wrong, but you can't just bash her and bash her and bash her, which a lot of men do. You give them a bit of, you know what I mean? They smell blood. They're like a shark. They just won't leave it alone. Just like, right, explain properly, calmly, where she's going wrong. Tell her in a calm voice, like, listen, we're not doing that. I won't stand for that. That's not the kind of man that I am. Like, do you know what I mean? You've got to communicate at all times, bro.
One more thing as well is like when you do separate and the things are heating, you do separate. I'm sure you're talking about from a perspective of if you won't just walk out while she's talking. It's more like, hey, look, I know things are heated right now. I'm gonna take a moment and we'll revisit this, you know, sometime.
Don't get me wrong, sometimes it's not like a full sit down, like, right, I'm going to separate myself. Sometimes it's like, right, mute the phone, turn it over, wait till you calm down. Because there's nothing, like, if you act on emotion, if you act on emotion as a man, you're only going to trick yourself out of your position. That's when most young men as well get into fights that they regret, do certain things that they regret because they're acting on the emotion in the moment. So if you let the heat of the moment calm down, you let the emotionality drain out of the situation and you think of it from a logical perspective, then you can operate properly.